Hi, we're the Happy Hillbillies.
We'd like to tell you a little bit about ourselves. So, to start with, we live on Tamboree Mountain in the hinterland of the Gold Coast. It's a beautiful, beautiful area with a great community. And we like to do things like travel. We like to visit new places.
Chris enjoys mountains. She likes doing nice, big, long, steep hikes up the hills.
And Darren loves playing his guitar. And what else do we like to do?
We just like to get off the mountain sometimes.
Yes, sometimes it's nice to get off the mountain and see the world.
At least Australia, anyway.
Yeah, that's right, Australia. Maybe not the world. I know something that we love to do.
What, playing guitar?
Other than playing guitar?
You're not going to bring up wine again.
Well, I do like to drink wine, yes, but music festivals.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, music festivals. We love them. So that's us. Hope you enjoy watching and following us and seeing where we go next. Hi, everyone. I'm Chris.
And I'm Darren, and this is little Tiffany.
And she loves to come with us on our travels. So if you want to see more of Darren, Chris, the Happy Hillbillies, and Tiffany, like and subscribe and follow us on our travels.
Tiffany would be very disappointed if you didn't.
So today is the 9th of May and it's the start of our holiday.
It's not a holiday.
It's not a holiday. What is it, Darren?
It's just what you do. You travel.
So we're going to start by going to Sydney and we're going to catch up with Shanae and Beau, and then we'll head to Orange, and just out of Orange there's a winery called Cargo Road Winery, so we're going to camp there for a couple of nights. We'll head to Broken Hill and meet up with David and Debbie.
We're going to the pub.
We're going to go to the pub and we're going to go to the Pro Heart Gallery, and Debbie and I will do a sip and paint at the Pro Heart Gallery. That'll be fun. Then we head to Mildura and then we go to Adelaide and we're staying
Glenelg
in Adelaide. So we'll be there about a week and a half in those areas.
More wineries.
More pubs. From there we'll go up to Coober Pedy and we're staying at a hip camp called Coober Pedy Views. We're going to do noble tours in Coober Pedy, which will be great. So then we head to Uluru and spend about nearly a week in Uluru, and we're going to do walks and we'll take our bikes maybe and bike around the rock. From Ayers Rock we're going to Kings Canyon, and that's apparently a beautiful walk around the Kings Canyon rim, which will be nice. We'll end up in July in the Big Red Bash in Birdsville. That's going to be amazing.
That should be fun. We'll have to toughen up a bit.
We're going to have to toughen up a little bit.
Use less water.
Yeah, use less water. Learn how to camp off grid.
It'd be good for us.
Yeah. We haven't done a lot of camping off grid, so this will be fun. So there'll be other things that we do that we decide on the way, so it'll be fun.
We've got a couple of weeks free in between Kings Canyon and the Big Red Bash, so we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
We'll work it out at the time.
Yes.
We're not going to plan anything.
No. So we'll take you along with us because we will video as much as we can.
Chris will video as
I
much
will
as
video as much as I can. Darren can be in front of the video as much as he can.
I'll just have a coffee or a beer or something while you're doing it. Coffee first.
Yes. So that's our trip.
Let the journey begin.
Let the journey begin.
Bye.
We're at Discovery Parks in Lane Cove in Sydney, and this is a really nice park. Look how bushy and beautiful it is. They've got quite a few amenity blocks. They've got lots of different size cabins. There's not many here, which is surprising for a weekend, but I think there was a public holiday last weekend, so sometimes that's the case. The next weekend is pretty quiet. But this would be one of the closest caravan parks to Sydney CBD, so I am surprised that it's not absolutely full. This is the dump point where you empty out your cartridges. What a good job he's doing. Ooh, let's go. Well, let's go look at the cabins. Cute little balconies on the cabins in amongst all the solar panels. What a great idea. Each cabin is really secluded. It looks great. This is the barbecue area, which looks like there's a few electric barbecues. Pretty nice. And we'll go over to the pool area, which looks huge. Little kiddie pool and a huge big pool for swimming. Great area. Another little camp kitchen. This is for the non-powered area. It's got everything. Fridge, microwaves, cooking, dishwashing, everything. This is all a non-powered area. This is such a nice, beautiful park, which is surprising that there's so much space in amongst all the trees within about 30 minutes drive of the CBD of Sydney. How incredible. This caravan park is about a 10-minute walk to the train station. So you catch the metro to Chatswood station, and then from there you just along the same platform, you just cross over to the other side of the platform and you catch the next train into the city. Every 5 minutes they go. It's really easy, you don't need to drive in. So I think we'll be back to this park whenever we want to come to Sydney. Our beautiful Jayco Silver Line. It's like a luxury unit on wheels. And this is what Darren normally does on a wet day. Practicing, playing.
Learning my new song.
Oh, what's your new song?
I don't know, I haven't learned to.
So here we are at Vaucluse House for Mother's Day.
Mother's Day, you're so lucky.
I'm so lucky. I love Mother's Day. We get to go to high tea at Vaucluse House, which is a beautiful property in Sydney. And we get to have cakes and sandwiches and bubbly. Shanae and Bo were there. Shanae, who is pregnant, had a special little plate or a tower for herself. And oh my God, the cakes were magnificent. Even the sandwiches were nice.
And she'll have to wait till next year for Mother's Day.
She will. It'll be a nice Mother's Day next year. So the scones were amazing. The bubbly was amazing. The jam and cream was amazing. Oh, we had so much fun.
And so many bubbles.
And so many bubbles.
So many glasses of bubbles.
Have a nice morning. I had a lovely morning. It's been beautiful.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Happy Mother's Day. Thank you, sweetie. Do you want to know a little bit about Vaucluse House?
Can you tell me a little bit about Vaucluse House?
Well, it is a museum, so it's actually a heritage listed 19th century estate.
And it was free.
Yes, and it's actually one of the last remaining historical properties that are in its entirety as it was on the land that it was.
In Sydney.
Yep. And do you want to know something really interesting about who built the original farmhouse that was on this property?
I think you're going to tell me anyway, but off we go.
It was built by Sir Henry Brown Hayes. He was sent to New South Wales because he kidnapped the daughter of a wealthy Irish banker.
Another criminal in Sydney.
Yeah, well, eventually, William Charles Wentworth purchased the old farmhouse and renovated it to this amazing Gothic mansion style property that stands today. Yeah, and walking through this old style of property, it really shows you how life was back in the early 1900s.
And they had their own cooks.
Yeah, they did too. So what did you think about Vaucluse House?
I think it was a nice way to spend Mother's Day. It's lovely to have Sinead and Bo there with us.
It was so much fun.
Hello. Hello, Bo and Sinead.
Hello.
Welcome to the Happy Hillbillies video
Yes.
site. Just a few questions.
Yes.
Sure.
Where do you live?
Sydney.
We'll just turn around over there. That's our place.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. That's where you'd like to live.
That's right. That's right.
So, what's the good news that you've announced today?
Yeah.
That we're expecting.
Yeah, congratulations.
That's right.
Yay.
That's
and,
right.
And the baby is due in
October.
October of this year.
It's
so
going to be a little October baby, which means it's going to be what star sign?
Oh, I don't know.
Was it a Libra, maybe? Maybe
I
a
actually
Libra.
don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
maybe a Libra.
Yeah.
So, what's the first thing you're going to buy for your little baby?
Pram.
Yes, a pram, definitely. Some
We'll buy one
a
next
mode of
week.
transport.
Yes.
That's right. Yes.
Get some mags.
That's right. Get some wheels. Make it lightweight, easy to collapse.
So today we had high tea at Vaucluse
Yeah.
House. Wasn't
Yeah,
it
it was
nice?
lovely.
It was lovely. Yeah, it was really nice.
Copious amounts of bubbly served
right.
to Bo, myself and
That's
Darren.
right. Lovely tea. The tea was really nice too.
The tea was beautiful and
Mocktails.
They were very
Sinead had
accommodating.
mocktails. Yeah, they were really accommodating.
Yeah.
So
They
when
didn't
you
rush
go,
us off, which was nice.
when you go to Vaucluse House and you might be pregnant, they really look after you, don't they?
They do.
Little mocktails, little special plate just for Sinead.
Yeah.
That's right. You got
it
a
was
own
cute.
tower.
I did. It was cute.
So what's the best thing to do in Sydney? What do you like doing in Sydney?
I like going to the cafes.
Yeah.
Cafes are nice. Yes, and the pubs are nice. There's lots of pubs.
But I like going to the pubs. I like going to the cafes.
That's right.
Yes. Actually, the pubs in Sydney are really nice.
They are very nice.
We have tried only a couple of them, but I would say what was the name of the one we went to yesterday
Ooh,
in
what was the
Balmain?
name?
Dick's.
Yes, Dick's.
Yeah.
Dick's pub in Balmain.
That was cute.
A cutest
Lovely
pub.
outside tent area, nice for summer. It's
And-
lovely.
and-
Even good when it's rainy.
Yeah, it is good when it's raining, which it was raining
It was.
yesterday.
There was
It
a
was.
fire.
Lovely fireplace.
And places to walk. What are the nicest walks in Sydney?
Ooh, nice walks. Sinead, you use that app. What's that app called that you use?
All trails.
All Trails.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I think
that's a good app. That's
everyone
a
does
nationwide
the
app.
Bondi to Coogee walk. It's a classic.
Yeah,
It's a classic walk.
but there's a lot of walkways around Sydney, around the harbour and whatnot as well. So you can walk across the bridge. It's free.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do the bridge
Walk
walk.
across the bridge. Walk
And
across
then
the
walk
water.
up the pier, the pillar.
Yeah, you can walk up the pillars. Yeah,
instead of doing the
Have
harbour
you
bridge.
have you done that?
We have.
Oh, aren't you
We
clever?
haven't walked over the top of the bridge, but we've
No.
done the walk straight across
Yeah.
the flat
And they
level.
have like a pillar that you can walk up
Oh,
instead
nice.
of walking
Yeah,
up on top of the bridge.
Oh, nice. We'll
So
have
there
to
you
give that a
That's a
go.
little
Yeah,
tip.
it's very cute.
Lots of nice areas.
So, where would you like to live in Sydney? If you could
Turn
buy,
around.
Yeah,
if you could buy a place, where would be the suburb in
the
Sydney where you'd
nicest
like to live?
place.
Where we want to live. I don't know. I like the east.
I'd say
I
like anywhere along the top of the eastern suburbs.
Yeah.
So like you got like anywhere from like sort of Potts Point all the way out to Vaucluse and Watson's Bay, like that.
Oh, it's
Looking back
beautiful.
across the harbour, there's
Yeah.
really nice.
It's beautiful.
It's lovely, yeah. And it's easy to get in with transport. With like there's a major road that runs down into the city.
Yeah.
That's quite nice. But if not, anywhere the beaches along the the coast there are nice.
Coogee Beach and Bondi.
Coogee, Tamarama, Maroubra even. They're all nice.
Oh, well, maybe put that in out in the atmosphere.
That's
and
right.
that might just happen.
Out to the universe.
Put it out to the universe.
What is it called when you do that?
I'm not sure.
I don't know, you just...
Visualising success.
Yeah, visualise.
Yeah.
So you'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll try. We'll see how we go.
Thank you.
It's all right.
Thank you. Happy
And-
Mother's Day.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, thank you. It's been a lovely day.
Thanks for coming to Sydney.
Yes, we've enjoyed it.
So now we're leaving Sydney and leaving Schneeyenbow, and we're off to Cargo Road Winery in Orange.
Join us for the next episode on our way to the Big Red Bash.
The Big Red Bash the long way.